The personalized learning structures were designed to support EL education curriculum implementation specifically for K2 skills block. The structures are organized by grade level and are intended to be used for any students who have tested in these microphases. We will continue to work towards creating exemplars for all microphases by quarter. You may be able to use the structures as is, or you will be able to make revisions, changes, additions based on your students and how you organize your class. You can do this by pressing File in the top left-hand corner of the document and clicking Make a Copy. The document will then be ready to edit. As we know, K2 Skills Block is comprised of fluency, writing, word work, and accountable independent reading. Some of these structures only address word work, as others include all 4 components. Detailed teacher preparation and notes are included with every structure. It will share information on what to prep, directions for activities, games, and tasks, how-to guides if technology is included, and any other considerations for you. When printing a structure out for students, erase the teacher notes or only print the student page, as students will not need this information. Want to learn more about what these structures are? Let's dig in. Personalized learning structures work on a continuum, allowing more student ownership as you move across the continuum. Let's take a look at these structures. As you listen, consider what might be best for you in your classroom. A choice board is a standards-based selection of activities and tasks that allows students to make self-selected choices to practice the learning objectives. The student working on this choice board would have the option to read a decodable reader or do a fluency challenge when they are making a selection under fluency. Note the student accountability for all of these tasks. A playlist is standard-based and driven by pre-assessment data. That data could be a benchmark assessment, independent work, cycle assessments, and much, much more. Tasks are provided in a sequential order based on data, and students work at their own pace to master the standard by completing the activities in order. Again, note the student accountability piece in this playlist. A pathway is standard-based and driven by pre-assessment data, just like a playlist is. Students have the choice of what tasks they want to complete, and they work at their own pace. Students have voice in their learning and are again held accountable for the tasks they complete. These resources and so much more to support the EL curriculum is located on the Resource Hub. To access the Resource Hub, log into your NCED Cloud account and click on the Canvas icon. From there, you will click the CMS Resources folder and then the green Teacher Resources button as shown on the screen. Lastly, click the red EL Education button as shown here. This is the Teacher Resource Hub where you are able to filter by grade level to find what you need. Each week, we have a CMS model video of an instructional practice used in K2 Skills Block, as well as a screencast from EL education experts. Both are intended to support you in implementing the curriculum. Underneath the weekly highlight are additional resources as well. We have a button at the bottom for you to provide us feedback and suggestions to make the Resource Hub the best tool for you and your school. A spreadsheet to find who the PDL specialist is assigned to your school is on the top of the PL microphase chart. Please let us know if you have any questions or if you need support using these structures. We hope you enjoy using these awesome resources with your students.